Cooking with your girl, Judy. If this is your first time coming to my channel, I welcome you. If you've been here before, I welcome you back. Today, we're going to cook ground beef soup. I know it's too hot for soup, but my family eats soup all year round. And sometimes I'll eat soup with a salad. So, let's get started on what we need to have. Okay, you'll need ground beef. This is a 32 ounce. I'm going to use the whole pack. Okay, we'll need macaroni noodles, about a half a cup. I think I got a half a cup in here, about a half a cup. You'll need chopped onions, and you don't have to chop them small. You can put them in there big. They're going to melt down anyway. You'll need about 4 potatoes cut up. You will need Hunt's tomato sauce. I may put a second can in there, but I'm going to see what one can does. It's a little bitty can. It's a, I can't see it. I don't have my glasses on. But it's the small can. You'll need diced tomatoes. Cut green beans. Carrots. Sliced carrots. And I'm going to use 2 kinds of diced tomatoes. I'm going to use the Rotel mild tomatoes. Sweet peas. And whole kernel corn. Okay, I'm going to put a little crushed red pepper in my soup. Just a little. Give it a little heat. I'll be putting 1 to 2 bay leaves in. Lawry's seasoning salt. Lawry's garlic salt. And about a teaspoon of thyme. Okay, I'm going to turn my stove on over here. I'm going to bring you on the other side, okay? Okay, I'm going to take the macaroni noodles, the half a cup of macaroni noodles. And, well, first I'm going to put a little olive oil in the water. And I put about 4 cups of water in there. And about a teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to add my half a cup of macaroni noodles. Elbow noodles, they call them. I'm going to put my ground beef in the skillet and grind it up. Grind it. I'm going to put a whole onion in the ground beef. And I'm going to get this grounded up right here. I'm going to put it on just below medium. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of Lawry's seasoning salt. And the tablespoon. Can I let you see that Lorry seasoning salt? Okay, and a tablespoon of garlic salt. And I'm going to grind it up. Get it all what I'm trying to say. I'm grinding it up. I'm getting it all chopped up. Okay? And I'm going to go back on the other side and drain the water off of my cans. Okay, I'm going to pour all my vegetables into this colander, and I'm going to get that water off of them. Making soup, baby. The corn. Yes. And the sliced carrots and green beans and sweet peas. Okay, I'm going to run a little cold water on them. Okay. Now I'm going back over to the other side and finish my ground beef up. And when I get it grind up, I'll be right back with you. Okay, my noodles have been boiling for about maybe 5 minutes. And I'm going to turn them off and leave them in the pot. I don't want to get them too done. I don't want to get them really mushy. So a 5-minute boil should be sufficient. And turn them off. And I'm going to finish grinding up my ground beef. Okay guys, I'm straining my ground beef off. And I'm going to let it strain in a little bowl here. Our septic tank can't take oil, so I got it straining there in a bowl. And I'm getting ready to put, let me see, I'm going to cook this soup in layers because the potatoes are not done, but the vegetables are canned. And I do wipe my cans off really good. I keep a little bleach water and bleach and Lysol water around, and I've been cleaning my cans off real good and wiping the top. I've always done that, wipe the top of the cans off, but this time it's some serious stuff out there, and it need to be wiped down. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here on the other side and start adding my vegetables, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, now I'm getting ready to start adding my soup, and I'm going to add my vegetables first. And I hope this pot is big enough. Ooh. Add my vegetables first. My ground beef. I don't think it's going to be big enough. I may have to swap pots. I've got a little chicken broth. Beef broth and half a stick of butter back here in my little handy dandy kettle here. And I'm going to pour that over in there. About 2 cups. Well, 3 cups. Well, 4 cups. Just enough to cover it. Enough to cover it. Okay, next I am going to add my tomato, diced tomatoes. And I didn't strain those. I want that tomato juice. And Rotel tomatoes. They got a little seasoning in them. That's why I use those. And I'm going to add 1 bay leaf. I'm going to put it right here on this side here. Well, I tell you what, I'll stir it up and then I'll put the bay leaf in there. And then I'll know where it's at. Crushed pepper, about a teaspoon. Thyme, about a teaspoon. And I'm going to have to add some more broth. Make some more broth. Okay? I'll make some more. I'm going to stir it up. Now I'm going to add I'm not going to add the tomato, the tomato sauce yet. I'm going to go ahead and add the potatoes. And then after the potatoes get done, I add the tomato paste. Okay? And I think I'm going to need a bigger pot. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to need another pot because I'm going to have to add the noodles in. And I'm going to add those in last because I don't want them real mushy. So I add those in last. And they're good. They still al dente. And I'm going to add those in last. But I'm going to cut you off and get a bigger pot. And I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm going to have to work something out because I refuse to walk out to that barn at night. And I'll figure something out, so bear with me. Okay, guys, I still ain't figured out nothing yet. But I'm going to go ahead and add that tomato because it's been boiling now for about maybe 10 minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and add the tomato sauce in the soup. Okay, and I opened them on both sides, so all I got to do is just slide it down right like that. Okay. I am really thinking what I'm going to do with all this soup. Okay, and I did go ahead and open up another can of tomato paste. Now I'm going to mix it well in here not really well. I'm gonna let the heat from the water mix it up real good. I'm gonna put some salt, about a teaspoon, and black pepper, about a tablespoon. Maybe it'll boil down some, but the broth on this soup looks really good. This soup looks really good. Just need a bigger pot. Okay. And the potatoes are still sort of, really hard. I didn't want them to get too done. Okay. I'm gonna put the top on them and just let them go, I guess. Okay, y'all, I'm stirring it around once more. It's not done, but I'm checking on it. And once it get done, I'm gonna try to drizzle a few of those noodles in there and see what it do. Good old hearty hamburger soup with vegetables. Yum. Okay, y'all. I am going to drizzle just a few of these noodles in this soup. And it's full to the top, and I'm still trying to get something in there. Okay? Okay. I'm going to put the bay leaf in. Since they little, I'm going to put 3 in. And I'm going to put a few more noodles in. Push that bay leaf down in there. Okay. And so far it's been simmering for about maybe 15 minutes, long enough to get that potato done. And I'm gonna let it simmer for about another 5 minutes. Okay? And I'll be back. Okay guys, we got this soup through. I'm gonna turn it off. We don't want the potatoes and the noodles to get too mushy. And basically I got everything in here. And I'm gonna fix me a bowl. Colin done already gave me the thumbs up. I gave him a little. So he's done already gave me the thumbs up. Huh?
I see the camera.
You want to see the camera? You gonna give me the thumbs up, Colin? So, I'm gonna get the bay leaves out. They weren't in there very long. And I'm gonna plate me up some. And I'll be right back with you.
You got a lot bit. You got a lot.
Okay guys, here is this vegetable ground beef soup. And I finally got everything in that pot. Everything. And I'm going to give it a taste. I'm just going to eat a little bit. I been eating on that crawfish etouffee. Etouffee. That's the way they pronounce it. Etouffee. And it was wonderful. And my husband, he will eat on this soup for 3 days. And he likes soup. We all like soup. We eat soup when it's 100 degrees around here. It's so good. It is so good. Taste all the seasons in here. Even crushed pepper. The corn. The green beans. The noodles, the tomatoes, the ground beef. Everything's good. Potatoes, carrots. Okay. I'm going to be a good night to you all. And I'm going to take this soup and put it up in individual little containers and put it in the freezer. And then I'll put some up in the refrigerator for a couple of days because my family eats on soup for 2, maybe 3 days. As long as it's edible, they eat it. And I would like for y'all to like, comment, subscribe to my video. This is vegetable soup with hamburger meat in it. Ground beef. And y'all be humble. And stay blessed. And have a good night. Boy, that is so good. Oh. Y'all ain't got to go home. But you got to get out of here. Bye for now.